Greetings, Mantore79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm gonna be making one for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates. I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black, Asturm build, with cards available up until DZ-BT07. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck we are playing, 1 Grade 0 Black Channel starting unit, 1 Grade 1 Demonic YouTuber Black, 1 Grade 2 Blitz Megajet Rebellio, 1 Grade 3 I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black, and 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0 Black Channel starting unit. Skill Auto. When this card is brought upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1 Demonic YouTuber Black. Skill Auto. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, search your hand or deck for up to 1 Camerachon and put it into order zone. If you search the deck, shuffle deck. If you put a card from hand, draw a card. The Grade 2 Blitz Megajet Rebellio. Skills. First skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon by a Grade 3 card for Asturm in its card name, search your deck for up to 1 Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. Reveal it, put it in hand and shuffle deck. Second skill, Continuous as a Guardian. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield. The Grade 3. I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. Skills. First skill, Actions of Vanguard once per turn. Cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, choose a product from order zone and operate it. If your order zone has 3 or more set orders, this unit gets triple drive until end of turn. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your rear guards and stand it. The Ride Deck Crest, Energy Generator. Skills. First skill, you may only have 1 Ride Deck Crest in the ride deck. Second skill, Auto from the ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the crest zone. If you went second, energy charge 3. Third skill, Continuous. You may have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill, Auto at the beginning of your ride phase. Energy charge 3. Fifth skill, Action once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. With that, I've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we are playing, 4 Grade 1 Blitz Sails Still, 3 Grade 1 Vivacious Girl, 3 Grade 1 The Price of Contract, 1 Grade 1 Blitz Order Liar Gokokun Goko, and 1 Grade 1 Set Order Camerachon. The Grade 1 Blitz Sails Still. Skills. First skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, if you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, you may put this card into Soul. If you put a card, counter charge 1 or energy charge 2. Second skill, Continuous as a Guardian. If you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. Third skill, Continuous as a Rear Guard. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Active on opponent's turn 2. The Grade 1 Vivacious Girl. Skills. First skill, Auto from Drop Zone. When a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Astrum's card name is placed during your ride phase, if you do not have a card the same card name as this card, cost Soul Blast 1 called, and if the cost is paid, you may call this card to rear guard circle. If you call the card, energy charge 1. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted a unit with Swing By in its card name. Cost, put this unit to your soul. If the cost and paid, choose up to 1 Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa from your hand or drop and put into order zone. Choose up to 1 of your units. It gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn for each set order in your order zone. If you put a card from hand, draw a card. The Grade 1, The Price of Contract, Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills. First skill, Continuous Sentinel. you may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand discarded. The Great One, Blitz Order. Liar Gokukun, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous. This card is regarded as Elementary Sandsuit. Second skill, Continuous, Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Third skill, Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sandsuit deck. Fourth skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard is Triple Drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Play the cost of, discard a card from hand. If your Vanguard is grade 3 or less. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. Remove this card. The Great One, Set Order, Camerachan. Skills, first skill, after a set order is played, put in the order zone. Second skill, action from the order zone. Cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost is paid, call this card as a 5000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle. Put that unit in the order zone at the end of the turn. If you have a Vanguard of black in its card name, call it as 10,000 power instead of 5,000 power. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we are playing, 4 Grade 2, Operate Master, Fright Height. 3 Grade 2, Circular Axe of Divergence, Cephate Outer. 2 Grade 2, Bull of Creation, Panspermia. 3 Grade 2, Set Order, Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. And 3 Grade 2, Set Order, Product Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. The Grade 2, Operate Master, Fright Height. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the reader circle, if your order zone is a set order, cost, Counterblast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card, the same card name as your Vanguard, or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put in hand and shuffle deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra's card name, choose up to 1 product card from your hand and put into order zone. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost, Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from order zone and operate it. The Grade 2, Circular Axe of Divergence, Cephate Outer. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rear circle, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Grade 2 or greater card from among them, discard it, and shuffle deck. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit is chosen by the ability of your Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Astrum's card name, cost, Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose one of your rear guards. It gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn for each of your Grade 2 set orders in your order zone. The Grade 2, Bull of Creation, Panspermia. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this card is put in the Guardian Circle from hand or discarded from hand while riding from right deck, cost, Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, draw a card. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rear guard circle, if you're personable this turn, cost, Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 Grade 3 or greater unit card of different card name from your Vanguard, or up to 1 product card, or 1 set order, reveal it, put in the hand and shuffle deck. If you reveal a card, choose a card from hand and discard it. The Grade 2, Set Order, Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. Skills, first skill, after a set order is played, put in the order zone. Second skill, play the cost of Counterblast 1. Third skill, Auto from the order zone. When your rear guard stands by the ability of your Grade 3 or greater unit with Asturm in its card name, until end of turn, the standing unit and your Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power. The Grade 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. Skills, first skill, after set order is played, put in the order zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put in the order zone, if you have a Vanguard of black Blitz in its card name, draw a card and Soul Charge 1. Third skill, Operate Auto from order zone. When this card is operated, if there's a main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose with the 1 unit card from among them with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, call to rear circle and shuffle deck. If it is your battle phase, draw a card. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing, 3 Grade 3, I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. And 3 Grade 3, Swing by Dragon. The Grade 3, I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. since we already explained this card's skills and effects during the Riot Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 3, Swing by Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle from hand, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, draw a card. Second skill, auto, from the front row rearguard circle, once per turn. When your other unit stands by card ability, cost, soul blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. If you soul blasted a Grade 3 or greater card of Asturm in this card name for the cost, stand this unit. And at that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Grade 0, Star Dragon DD Infinitude, Elder Breath, over trigger. 4. Grade 0, Patrol Robo, Decker Cup, critical trigger. 1. Grade 0, hashtag, Game Let's Play, critical trigger. 1. Grade 0, hashtag, Big Flame Up, critical trigger. 1. Grade 0, Blitz Pilot, Yacked, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector, draw trigger. 2. Grade 0, hashtag, Spurring on Mankind's Hidden Side, heal trigger. And 2. Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transcausality, heal trigger. The Grade 0, Star Dragon DD Infinitude, Elder Breath, over trigger, skill, trigger, additional effect. Double the power and critical of all of your front units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0, Patrol Robo, Decker Cup, critical trigger, skill, auto as a rear guard. Entering the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit to your soul. If the cost and paid, choose one of your units. It gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector, draw trigger. Skill, continuous as a guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 shield. And the Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transcausality, heal trigger, skill, auto. When this unit is put in Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. And at that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Elder Breath, over trigger. 7. Critical triggers. 4. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And at that, that's about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And at that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.